Hello and welcome back to Back in Place. That's Vanfo with the Kaiserreich mod. We're back in the Empire Brazil. Thank you everyone who's been commenting. I've been enjoying this series. So let's get back into it. We're fighting against the Reichspakt. Things are not going entirely well. So you can be sent to this army. I see. So Concepcion de Uruguay, as well as this province here. Yeah, you need to fall back immediately. The attack has finally come. This position is okay. Yes, I know, you need help. You keep saying this. This is nothing new. Your guys can attack up here, because they're starting to take attrition, and that's good for us. Just let it go. Let it go. Yes, fall back. So those defenses are at least holding out. I could use some more help here and there. You there? Yeah, you're coming in. Okay, no. French Republic has declared war on the Tuareg Confederation. Looks like they exist again. If you get pushed back, you still end up with a decent amount of support here and there. And you're getting some help, so that's okay. They're managing to attack me, even though that's not going to work. Also, I see that there are 9 divisions over in Perimbo. I wonder what an attack from my militia would look like. Then the French are at war with the Tuaregs. I think the Tuaregs will lose, as they're rather small in number. 40% on Grand Assault. That's pretty good. Pretty good. As for us, the war is going to be a costly one. Wadadi declared war on the French and the Trab al-Bedin. I believe that they have already, at one point, declared their independence. Although these ones have a bit more of a chance of survival, especially the Tuaregs down in Niger. And the Wadi almost certainly can live. You guys, a bit close. It's just the fact that they have the front lines there around Sierra Leone and, I don't know, Soudan Francais? Maritini? Second Melbourne Uprising. Why am I getting all these messages now? Check down there. New infantry. I'm still gonna need them on this line. As for this line, looks like most of the units are. Oh, hey, you can go to another army. You can go to, I don't know, that army. My units themselves are not very good, but when it comes to things I can use, I can throw in some towed artillery. Towed artillery is something I can do. Yes, add some support artillery to my divisions, so that they can start working out. Might take a while for them to actually get there. At the very least, we are holding our lines. The fact that there are so many enemies pouring in is a difficult fact to hold on to. And hey, look at that. Look at that. Call the arms for their enemies, Tuareg Confederation, Argentina. Yeah, that's fine. I'll accept the war. I'll fight in Africa, sure, that's definitely what I'll do. You guys, you're not being supplied through anyway, so I'm not sure what you're doing. Lots of... Oh, those are fleets. Okay. For the most part, you could use 1 fewer troops. So, this division can go that way until I just replace them entirely. Yeah, you guys, you appear to have done nothing here. Go to Perimbo. I would assume it would be a superior enemy bonus, or deficit. That would make sense. Lots of Norwegians in this area. We are probably going to lose Africa. And the war has gotten a bit too tight over in our own sector. Let's see. Northeast Brazil is going to have an invasion. We just wrapped up that invasion up in the north. Ooh, daddy. Attack. You go that way. I would love me some 18-pounders. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys... I suppose that's okay. They put all their weight down in the south. They didn't even expect what would happen if they left the north open. As for here, there's a militia unit right there. So you, looks like you could go, at least. You guys, you're having some failed attacks, but... for some reason, the French are allowed to keep going. Up here, there's a failed attack by the Austrians. We might as well join them. Go on, careful, and just do some probe attacks. Coming to France. Oh, there we go. Once they demand Alsace-Lorraine, that could very easily end the war with the German Empire, as they have their forces elsewhere. If they got their forces elsewhere, they're not going to be so worried about us. Now are they? That's my thinking. Now you're thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. Ah, so you're attacking up here. So I'll attack you in Cordoba. So yeah, that unit's cut off. Keep on the pushing. 10 divisions do not need to be on that one province. You guys get all on this line. You guys get on this line. And you get on that line. To at the very least hold them back. I need you guys to push in while we got it. Cordoba, they're not moving in Cordoba just yet. Attack them there. To hold them steady. You just hold back. Worry about things later. Alsace-Lorraine is the exact... Yeah, good. We'll take out that unit. Take out that unit. Oh, it looks like... No, they haven't reinforced up there. They just haven't moved. We could go for some improved artillery now that we're making artillery. That wouldn't be the worst thing. It's 1939. We could go for mountaineer infantry with a 40% bonus. Does sound rather nice to me. You guys take the mountains while we're at it. You reposition to here. We don't have the majority of troops, but we have enough to make some pushes here and there. And then Popular Republic of Peru. I have been told that that is apparently how to spell Peru in, I think it was called Quechua, which is the language of the Incas and the other minority native peoples of the area. I see. So you think you can just attack me? If I push in here, we'll be... No, I got troops coming in. That's good enough. Keep up pushing. You are joining the attack, so what if I attack you? What if you are the kill? You just hold back for now. Get better. Get better, little boy. Get better. New things. Dispersed industry. Sounds good to me. Sounds just fine. Just fine. They'll have to spread out their lines again. Diversify. Up here. Having a hard time pushing, but for some reason they just want to rave. They just want to rave. They just want to dance. I don't know how you guys are staying fit. I literally don't know how. Do you even... You don't have any penalties either. Yeah, hold back. Hold back, boys. Hold back. Cordoba has been reinforced. So hold off. Hold off. You are reinforced. You just... do the attack for as long as that takes. Kingdom of Serbia has declared war on Albania. You attack from this direction, hold them still. Just for as long as it takes to get this one unit in. Volunteers and transfer oh, Serbia is sending their troops home. That makes sense. That do make sense. Wait, oh no, I thought I saw an empty province. Come on, get into the province. Good. Good, good, and good. So they'll attack for now. But as soon as Alsace goes... Christian trade unions. Only the most Christian of trade unions, thank you. True education. How about heroic cult for a military factory? Over here. You guys starting to get... Yeah, you are starting to get supplied. Let's check my production for that. We're down 88. Could be better. But I see that we have some support anti-tank. So we'll add those to the army. Also, I have 150 points. I can do something with that. National Populist logistics. What about theorists don't exist in this universe? Partial mobilization could be good. Turning that battle around. This battle looks like they're sending in more support, so just hold back. Don't do it. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Up here, those troops will go away as soon as their war kicks off. And what the hell? Take Adar. So that must have been you. Done. Yeah, that was just them. Still fighting the Tuaregs. It looks like they've held back Middle Africa pretty well. And you guys, I don't suppose you joined in any factions. Doesn't look like it. Get a lot of support though, so you'll actually build up. This could be the day that we actually get to see rebellion work. Let's hold back on this line. I want some organization in case they make a move. I mean, they kind of have a weak line here. If we can break them, that'd be nice, but there's a lot of support nearby. I don't think we'd be able to. Yeah, it doesn't look like we are. Hold back. Thank you for the rifles. Thank you for the rifles. Everybody wants to give me rifles. How long until your war, buddy? Right now. Got it. I don't know how much German Empire still has on their own home front. And New England, this combined syndicalists, they're just getting steamrolled from every possible direction. Like, they have to suffer, they have to defend all their coastline from the I'll just say so ultimatum after months of intense planning. Low-intensity skirmishes and diplomatic game playing on the German-French border, the two behemoths are posing the edge of the potential of most brutal conflict. Oh, wait. World's on the precipice. Will they do it, though? Will they do it? Yay! So there goes all of your support, as actually a good majority of it. Boom, 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 boom. Second World War. So now it's just the Germans, which means I can move these troops in just fine. Just fine. Yeah. Nice. So now that should put German Empire's called Allgemeine Gesellschaft. You're not in this, right? You're the Red Front, you're the Batavian Commune. Ban capitalist thoughts. Yes, thought patrol indeed. I think that Communist France will be able to pretty quickly rush through. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yep. The German Italian War? That's what you're calling it? That's what you're choosing to call it? Second Weltkrieg War is hell. They still have enough troops to hold their line, but not as many troops, and that's the important part. Like, there's considerably fewer troops on this border now. We can try a tentative charge. Oh yeah, very tentative. Just take that one province. That would simplify our line so much. Yemen and Tripolitania have ended a war somewhere? Tripolitania looking thick. They are a puppet of the Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire still exists. And they're fighting against Iran and everyone else. Peace deal between Iran and the Ottomans, Sultanate of Egypt and the Ottomans. We still exist though. Tripolitania is no longer vassal. Ottomans still exist for now. Ooh, Socialist Republic of Italy wants to send me Carcanos. Tasty. What's this? Oh, the United Baltic Duchies are fighting in Portugal. And the more troops we can get stuck up in those hills, that's perfectly fine with me. You with your army. You... what reason did I pick you again? You were... him. You were a ranger. You had extra movement, that's why I wanted you. Perhaps in the area around Buenos Aires. Just to help out. Just to be a pal. Thank you for being a friend. Wow, we need a lot of towed anti-tank. A lot. And infantry equipment is less important now because we have so much. I could give one up to there. Towed anti-air we're not working on at all. All fighters are just being ignored completely. Hope you guys are having fun. Cordoba could be a nice target. But the commune took 3 states from Nepal. I think we'll be able to take this one province from... Ooh, Erich von Manstein fighting in Argentina. A couple of failed attacks here and there, but if we could push through Cordoba, that'd be very nice. You there. Assist in this combat. Yeah. Hold them still, because it looks like too many people walked into the same province at once. They did the thing. They did the thingy thing. The thing that I don't like. Okay, attack there for now until... Good. That's all I need you to do. Wow, you guys really want to take Buenos Aires. That's such a bad plan. Non-aggression pact from Italy. That works for me. Let's change up our guns to the submachine guns. What else can we do with our times? 1939. Bit too far ahead. 50%, 70%. 3 days! 3 days! That's insane! What a great prize! Ooh, Middle Africa came around while you weren't even looking, France. And Morocco was able to take back a lot of land while the French were busy. And as for the front with Belgium, I'm assuming that the Germans are going to have to pull back a lot of their forces to there instead of working around the world. And any losses sustained on our front would definitely be very annoying to them. 1939, huh? How about some radio detection? We'll make the Empire Brazil a radio hotspot. Even the siege of Cordoba is not going so hot anymore. They're moving their troops around. I'm assuming that our win rate's pretty low at the moment. Yeah. I have Marines? Oh yeah, I have Marines. I haven't been sending them out on expeditions anymore. What is my neighbor doing? My neighbor? My schneighbor? Send him to hold and send him down there. I want to go check something out. I want to go check on that island. You just hold back entirely. There's no point in this pointless bloodshed. Even hold back. Re-up the lines, my lads. So still working on some new divisions. What are we working on? Need 500 towed anti-tank. Got enough towed artillery. We haven't... we're starting to work on that. Insufficient resources. Tungsten, not as necessary. So we can put that down. Aluminium, not as important. But steel is. So a little bit more steel. Unassigned division. Right there, please. Right there, please, and thank you. And you can have that line. Thank you. Heroic cult is done. That gave me an extra military factory. National culture. How about curse state power? Because I want to get to an organic empire. Start going down some of these things. Start harassing them in Africa, if at all possible. I don't know if I can, like, make an... I don't know if I can make any kind of uprising happen, but if I could, that'd be nice. Thank you. You're a National Populist, but that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. Uruguayan Basin. They're coming after me. So, just looking here. They got one troop. They got one troop. It's a basic infantry. Go back on... Might as well go search and destroy on all these areas at once. Ooh, okay, that turned around. I'm not sure. Oh, because they're attacking from so many different angles. That's why they're able to punch through. Well, what I could do is go last stand for now. The last stand. I don't know why you're focusing so heavily up here, though. Okay, but no. I don't know why the game is so hyper-focused on making you go through the enemy? Oh, hey, look at that. So, 19 hours. Get ready for it. And bam, break off. Back off the attack. Break 1 now, break off the attack, please. You and Rosario, get over there. We're not going to retreat. But we're not going to attack either. You with your troops. You got plenty of anti-air, plenty of artillery. I think I've only recently given you those. So, can I put you on that attack? See what you're going to do about it. Ooh, are they dive bombing me? Oh, I have the... You get over there. Assist in La Plata. I would wish for you to assist in La Plata. Oh, hey, look at that. Keep up the attacks, boys. I know, you're just going to keep talking about how much you need help. Everybody says they need help. Keep up the attack. Grand assault is done. I would love to get a cutoff of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units in those mountains. That would be a lovely day. Lovely day all around. getting some support from this direction. No, how about no? Do not go off in that direction. Do not collect $100. Mountain infantry is done. So we can work on 1939 tech. We can get some improved artillery. We can get some tanks. Well, this we could always get that, but we can get tanks. Aye. Oh yeah. Looks like you are doing what exactly? Are you falling back to here? I don't get it. Yeah, just keep up the attack, I guess. I would like you to come and help this attack. Oh, it's 20 minutes in. Okay, who left? Who left this defense? Who left? This looks like it'd be a good linchpin, although it is plains, so it's not the best place to fight. Don't know how they're retreating. You join in the attack, keep it going for a little while. I like this attack to work, but that's going to take a long time, isn't it? It's going to take 18 days at its current pace. What if I give you off to a new general? No. Give me off to a new general. Desert, tanks, skilled staffer. How about this mountaineer boy? Go that way. Force attack it. See what happens. And is it still going to be... Oh, less than a day now. Interesting, interesting. Looks like the attacks have stalled around here. And before we end this episode, let's go check over that border. Looks like there's going to be quite the skirmish between the Germans and the International along that line. Not a whole lot of movement yet. I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of fighting in Norway and Ireland from Britain. But yes, and I'm assuming that the Entente's going to attack the International fairly soon, meaning it's going to be a three-way world war, and I like it. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye!